We're going to look at gradebook setting for secondary. So when you are in your campus instruction beta and you are in your gradebook, you will need to set your gradebook up for every single section you have. When you click on settings, it will open up so you have access to the gradebook setup items. The one you want to start with is grade calc options. When you go to grade calc options, notice everything is collapsed. You definitely want to select show all because that will open up so you can see midterm and term. The reason you want to do this is because you don't want to apply a grade calc option to midterm. You want to only apply it to the term grade. So when you go over to type, you'll click on in progress grade. When teachers say that their students are not seeing their current grade, even though they have categories and assignments set up, it's because there is no grade calc option selected. There's no in progress grade selected. So you want to choose in progress grade, and then you also want to apply the grading scale, which will be the standard scale. If you happen to use weighting and percentages, then this is where you'll select that, and later you'll apply your weighting and percentages. Otherwise, total points, you leave both of these options open and click Save. The next item is to create categories. Infinite Campus requires at least one category to put all your assignments in. Of course, you can have more categories, such as homework, quizzes, projects, however you want to set those up. So when I click categories, I will have to come down here at the bottom and add my first category. I'll write coursework. I'm not doing weighting, so I'll leave the default there. And if I wanted to sequence it, otherwise it goes in alphabetical order. So if I wanted to sequence this so it always comes at the end of 4 categories, then I can select 4 and just make sure to put the others in order as well. I don't want to exclude this from calculation, and I don't want to drop the lowest score. If I choose to drop a lowest score from a category, I would do that at the very end, right before I post grades. Next, I'm going to select the section that this category will go to. And if I were teaching multiple 10A sections, I could select them all here and have the category set up for all of those sections. Under grading task, I only want to select term grade, not midterm, and save. Okay. There's one. I want to do another category, and this one I'll call assessments. Again, I am using total points, so I won't do any weighting. I'm not going to sequence, exclude, or drop scores, but I am going to apply it to this section and to term grade only. Save. Okay, there is a place here to copy categories. The one caution I want to give you is that when you change anything, whether you're copying assignments or categories, if you make any changes, it will change it to every category or assignment that you've copied. So do keep that in mind if you are using any of the copying features in Infinite Campus. Okay, and you are ready now to start your assignments. The other section I want to show you are the preferences. In the preferences, the default is to show the sparkline graph. You can also select to show coloring and a save alert. And for secondary, when you go to post grades, here's if you're not seeing canned comments, it's because this is not selected right here. And there's no save button in the settings feature. You close it and go on to the next.